When you are new to PowerShell, one of the most important things to learn is how to get help about using PowerShell and the commandlets in PowerShell and the ways that PowerShell works. PowerShell has built-in help. There is online help available, and of course there's help on the internet with a browser. The way you get help from within PowerShell is with the get help command, and there are help documents that are stored on your Windows drive so that even if you are not online or the issue you're having is getting online, you can still actually look at the help using the documents stored on your disk. The get-help command is the basic command. It gives you the output and dumps it all out on your screen regardless of how long it goes. In a previous video, we mentioned that just like in Bash, we can take the output of a command in PowerShell and pipe it to more to see it one screenful at a time. When you're looking at help documents, they are typically long enough that you will almost always want to be doing this. So there is a help command available, and it's simply a function that invokes getHelp pipe to more. It does that for you. So if we say help space the thing we want, it will automatically show us one screenful at a time. If you run either getHelp or help and don't tell it what command you want help about, you'll get help on using the help or getHelp command. So if we say get-help on a command like get-host that we've seen before, we'll get our output and it will simply scroll off the screen. We could take that and pipe it to more to get our output one screenful at a time, or we could just say help and the thing we're looking for to get it automatically output one screenful at a time. And if you do help without telling it what you want help on, you get help on using help. The help files stored on your disk are installed by the system when PowerShell itself gets installed, which is part of your Windows install, and they can be updated and extended as you wish. When retrieving help, there are two kinds of help documents. There are topic help documents, what we call the About topic documents, and there are commandlet help pages for describing each individual commandlet. Help topics are always named About, underscore, and the name of the topic. Commandlet help pages are always named the same as the commandlet they describe. The topic help can be shown in a listing, just like we saw before with the verbs, by putting a partial name, such as About underscore, which will show all of the topic help pages in a list. Again, you may get a green box at the top of the screen as it searches online to find additional information to display in the output. And you can see there's quite an extensive list of help topics that describe generally how things work in Windows or PowerShell, as opposed to describing specific commands. Because the files are stored on the disk, they should be updated regularly. And there is a thing you need to know about it, namely, when the system is installed, only basic or simple help documents are installed. They cover all of the topics, but they are limited in what information is in the documents. They typically only have descriptions, syntax, and a See Also section. They typically do not have information about parameters, about parameter usage, examples of using the commands, or detailed listings of the parameter tables. The getHelp command, like many commandlets, accepts several parameters or options to modify how it works and what it displays to see additional information. But since only the basic help documents are there in the default installation, giving the extra options or parameters on the command line, such as -detailed, -examples, or -full, will only help you if you have updated the help on the system to have full help documents. If you have not already tried getting the list of about topics, or to see some of the lists of nouns that go with common verbs such as start, stop, clear, get, and set, you should try those now before proceeding. There are some additional common commands that you can try looking at a little more detail on to get a feel for what information is in help document pages. The next video will discuss updating the help documents in PowerShell.